on.
Okay, do we have audio now?
Oh, they're already
they
playing.
started.
We'll move on.
Already playing.
They're already playing.
Oh my god, they didn't wait for the spectator.
No.
Wait, we have audio.
We don't have audio.
Yes, we do. I hear it.
The ding.
I
I heard the ding. Yep.
Yes, we have audio.
Not on the Discord. Okay, so we're playing. Hello.
Yep, I hear it.
Ah!
Okay, so
They should have waited.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, what screen are you guys seeing?
so
You're
is it all
sitting in your like.
hear anything.
You can't hear game sounds?
No. The
No.
YouTube, I think, is your game style.
Oh, I mean, normally that's how it is with these streams.
Okay, then I'm gonna leave it like that for now.
I can
Actually, there's no game sound. I
There's
don't hear
no
game sound on YouTube.
There's no
Yeah.
game sound, no,
Well, just make sure that the video itself, you can hear commentary. That's the part that matters.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, and game sounds.
Maybe your OBS audio like gives the wrong source for it.
Bloodhound with the ROM sheets. Oh, Shenmue is 12 and 4 right now. Okay. Looks like he's on pistols. Got Blood Hero. This is a secret alias in the Discord. He goes by a different name in pubs, league, and on Discord. Not sure if I'm allowed to reveal it, but this is his debut game. He's been invited to top league games, V4, so to speak, Jonte. And yeah, I'm excited to see how he does here. He's got a really stable gun hold, I'll say that much. Oh, nice one shot. Kelly, have you been able to get the sound up and on?
Yeah.
It doesn't need to.
I've got it up
on you have it on the YouTube now. Because I can hear somebody's mic in the background.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Mic's working, but it's just the game sound. Wait, is the game sound?
It's on for the YouTube, but not for Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds very muffled for me. That may just be me.
I have no clue.
Oh, well, that's because Callie is streaming the actual YouTube live thing to the Discord, so we're hearing ourselves commentate.
Ah.
Yeah, she's gonna have to do this for us, so we don't have to hear ourselves in the background, which is a bit awkward.
I just need you to do the YouTube.
Is that any better?
That's been fixed. Yeah, they're coming in at 1:30. Yeah.
we have rockets up.
19 left now.
Ooh.
Emergency stream of sorts. We've got about a minute and 6 left for
These
them
guys
to
are fun.
cut to their heels. Yeah, he's taking it. Shangan with double shield. Protecting his heads from... I wonder if that's high enough for him to actually like defend against a direct explosive blast. Because, you know, shields can block them, technically. But
Yeah.
it's the splash that gets people usually.
Is he dancing with
It's a bit of
them?
a dance. Yeah, it's a bit of a
It's
break.
like a light
dance.
flash. It's kind of graceful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of finesse that goes into play like this. I mean, this is the kind of player, Shangan right here. He needs a gold shield for this. It's already a little bit yellow tinged, but...
Oh, and he takes the dash, because of course he needs it.
Hey, at that
He
point,
did
why
take the
not?
dash, but I think that's because all his teammates up ahead are all alive.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
must,
one comes on.
all he has to do is stand on it. He'll
Ooh,
be
and
okay.
Hero takes him out.
I'm trying really hard to get the drone up, and I cannot figure that out, so...
No,
that's...
no problem.
Okay.
We'll just have a mini one in the background.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
We just need closed captions on, you know.
Yeah.
Have them in French, optionally. We won't have that car song playing, unfortunately.
Yeah,
We don't have enough prep for that. But yeah, it does sound a little bit muffled.
Except Helen.
Kelly's crisp.
Are we echoing through? No. Maybe? I have a stream muted. I do not know.
Ooh. He's getting out to get a double kill.
I don't think you guys are
That's gonna
echoing.
set the stage for a good push here. Except Field has a rocket.
Ooh, what is happening to the spectator right now?
what's going on with this?
It's like freaking
A
out.
little bit jittering.
What happened?
Oh, it's
Could just, I think that could just be low feeds internet.
maybe. It might be there.
He's been a little bit notorious for having slight hiccups as he plays.
We got double shields
often.
again.
Oh yeah, man. Has Shangan been playing like this all game? He's
4 and 17. This is like what he does.
That's admirable. I gotta say, you know, full respect, Shangan. Helm with the rocket.
What is a
Really
pretty
good
good job
turn.
holding
Yeah.
FeaR here. They got rocket set up. Oh, did he block a rocket with that shield?
Dashing was so fast. I think so too. And that might actually be the idea behind that. And Shangan's such a prolific, I would call him a shield user, but no, he just uses everything in conjunction with shields, and he is a player with gold, everything. A player with pseudo gold shields. He knows how to mess around with them and get them to block even explosives. Does get taken out by Maxim. Can't hardly read it, but
Yeah, the name's of it actually.
but we can make it out on the scoreboard, and then the actual people watching the stream can see it perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Great hold from Blood. I mean, you can see that they're all 5 of them are here. Maybe even about to assemble the triangle, as they call it. Pushing a little bit aggressively into that shopping area, but yeah, they're covering each other's openings.
Might need to ditch the double shield.
Field gets taken out. I assume that's the disruptor, and then Lil Fees might have an opportunity to push the car some. He gets 0.5% in, dies. So Ace, another great up-and-comer on the European side. I believe he's on one of the finalist teams for the Pew Pew League on, I think, Tulip? Could be wrong. But, yeah, and Hound's been around forever. When I first got into the game, Hound was kind of there to greet me, although he might not remember. Back then, his control point still didn't have textures. Great bounce shot. Feingold takes out him. Double rocket on offense. We get the camera switch to whoever that is, I guess.
Rocket Man?
Yeah, the Rocket Man.
Oh, Shenrao.
Shenrao's great with the rockets too, but he's playing really forward when he doesn't have a lot of reloads. Typically with offensive explosive, you see a couple frontal pushers in it.
Kogo's got to get back on cover.
Yeah, no, he's waiting for that dash. He's got to stop it. And then, yeah, Feingold with the umbrella formation, I guess. Yeah, Koga's just having fun with this. I mean, he's going to be a pain in the back for, like a thorn in your hair for a while. There we go. One pick, takes her dash. They need to lower that crate. That was 2 picks. 3. Is he calling his team over? Oh, he makes sure down. Bloodhound, doesn't matter though. They've got a cart push going. I mean, this game is going exactly how FeaR wants it to.
Looks like it'll be him around the 86.
Yeah, well, their cart's still moving. As long as Toga can continue to disrupt, take cover behind all these little barriers, wait that out. Great shot from Hero. Oh, Rocket, yeah. You don't see any shots. But I guess that's just because the French are that great with curving them. A new sideline that was added when Launchpad released. There used to be a wall there at the end, protecting those people coming out of shopping. FeaR attempted a push, but they were immediately shut down. All of their disruptors killed in separate places, and now Blood's getting ready to send some of their own in. But they're not forgetting about the cart. And that's 86, exactly as you said. Ladders. And that was,
Oh my gosh! I got it!
but they only reached a shield. The Feingold was on double shields.
Yeah. No, Blood did a really good job on that second hold and denied them from really getting into. Because getting to the 86 actually usually is pretty easy. It's that last like 14. So as long as Blood can make checkpoint, it should be good.
Guys, I got the drone up. Yay!
Yeah.
It took forever.
Lovely. We're getting into luxury now.
Yeah, right?
P4 star.
If only you could go above 240 quality.
Yeah. Well, we just have to go off of visuals.
Wilfried seems to be really into these shotguns. Ooh, nice play. Oh, yeah.
These might also be another one who's kind of a multi-linguist when it comes to communicating with these weapons. I mean, I've seen them on snipers.
Communicating with the weapons. I love how you phrased that.
I noticed Europeans kind of experiment with weapons a lot more, while us Americans use basically pistols and three-phase rockets.
Could be their thing. I don't know. Universo, did Australians tend to grab multiple weapons too? See if there's anything that can negate the 300 MS.
Not really.
Anything to save them.
Pistols is the way to go, I'd say.
Yeah, honestly, rockets are going to be worse with higher ping because they're server dependent. If you've ever been on like a 300 ping server and you fire a rocket and they only appear like 2 seconds after.
That's true. I only see Mr. V and like Mr. V is so good with rockets. I don't understand it. I mean, he's got to be at a higher 150 ping or so.
FeaR is doing a great job of disrupting Blood's push right now.
It's true. But with Blood Zero getting shots like this, I mean, those are great red hit markers. Oh no! Field falls into the cart.
Oh, you gotta take control. I don't know why it's looking up so much. Oh, when he gets taken out.
I guess the idea is that they have the 4 bodies in front of the cart as their shields. Just you have to ensure that you have good disruptors for the job, because you all get picked off. And interesting rockets. Feingold's awesome with rockets.
He is really good with rockets.
He's like one of the most creative players.
Mhm.
He is standing completely still, but if anything, that's like a warning sign to anyone who dares to throw
Oh,
him.
hero. He seems to be able to shoot the rockets whenever he wants to, so it really doesn't matter. I can pretty much only ever drum on the pillow.
Okay, that might be a spectator thing, but
It might be spectator. Are you on Wi-Fi, Callie, or are you on internet?
Wait, what's wrong with it?
It's freaking out.
I'll send you a video later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just Discord.
Okay.
It might be.
Yeah.
Callie, are you on Wi-Fi or are you on Ethernet?
I'm Wi-Fi.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi might be getting overwhelmed because you're streaming in two different things. So we can level it.
Yeah,
I could go. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with it midstream. Yeah.
finally.
No, probably in the future Ethernet would be best.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can do that in between maps, at least.
It's not that bad, and it's only on the commentator side, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Interesting playing somebody on cart early.
Oh, there's so many people in chat right now. 21. It's all the big fellas too. You, Big Lat, Sarah Lewin, Schema, Stone. Lots of new people.
Maybe doing your match after the cycle ends is a good way to
That's how you get the spectators.
That makes a lot of sense.
But this is a great hold by FeaR here.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is the last minute. This is kind of like mercy from Lat right here. These two teams both would have had a double forfeit, except, you know, it's just the first one. They're nice people, Europeans. So,
Yeah.
you cut them a little bit of slack. Get this emergency streaming. Great kill from Hero.
Probably look at the audio after this match.
Yeah, FeaR's got a stronger hold here, but wow.
Oh, well done, Shenrao.
Target the rockets.
Wow.
Did it?
Yeah,
no. Hounds assassinated Seingald there. I wish I could have seen that from his perspective, but Shenrao in this corner.
Yeah.
And Seingald's got to be back on
Here's a
rockets
push.
right now. So they got to get a lucky headshot or something.
Oh.
But,
this is where blood has to start creeping out.
Alright. Can we get the cam on, let's see, Bloodhound in this final push?
Yeah.
He seems to be the one tasked with getting those
Movie's
drops out.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's great. Great guy. Always been a fan of Blood.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow, was that two to take out rocket?
Yeah, that was two to take out rockets, but also two red players to defend the rockets.
Yeah.
No, they really said get down with because of the shots for them.
So, I mean, they've got to be thinking this. Like, if the rockets don't die, right? FR knows that there's no way for anyone to get past Seingald here in the last 40 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
they're getting on cart for what, less than a second, and then they're immediately taken out.
And they get two people on cart, two people protecting Seingald. That's tough. They even
They
have
should be able to
shield
get him
player
because
there.
he's standing still on this one spot.
These curves are tough too. Like, I mean, Seingald.
He's really good with them.
Oh,
Oh, they've got him.
That's why you gotta move when you're doing rockets.
Wonderful trade.
Oh, come on.
But he's still fantastic place to
Oh, he was trying to
There they go. There they go.
And he wins it.
They got it. They got it.
Ooh.
11 seconds left. They're about a minute and 8 behind pace or so. I mean,
What was able to really slow them down here? So, I mean, the more they keep it consistent, they should be
so
good.
right now they're employing a meta strat here. They have 1% cart. I think it's 2 now. That person took a shot too, so he went all the way back. And all they have to do now is just take control of that shotgun flank and that triangle factory, which Max unfortunately gets taken out by Shenrao. Still constant cart movement. For the most part.
Just spin up here on cart to get it. So they're doing a great job of holding them at that choke point.
Luffy's and Seingald both go down.
Looks like they're trying to group up.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where they're grouping. Oh, see, they've got somebody in their base.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's all of FR just got wiped. On camera, almost.
Oh, that was Hero.
Crazy. Hero.
And
That entire clear, but Shenrao just took out.
he took out, was that 3 or 4?
Yeah,
Now they
no.
gotta go for the perfect.
Case of they're missing, but I want to say Blood's definitely made up for a lot of that lost movement.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the drone cam is so far behind because of that.
Yeah. No, I mean, the awesome plays from both teams. I want to say Shinrao and Hero were the highlights of that push, but I wouldn't know for sure. Hopefully they get some good individual POVs in that we can extract some highlights from. Oh, Blood members in the shop and playing. Shinrao tries to pick up both. One of them die.
Oh, a third.
But he's got teammates to back him up. No
I'm
language
pushing up in on the
barrier
car
to
side
worry
of the room.
about.
That's a bit odd.
Oh, that's true. Well, sometimes, you know, cards scary when they're playing all up.
Yeah. Just 2 of 0 have rockets in?
3 rockets, which makes them bad against 1v1s, you'd think. I mean, 2 of them just died. Little Fuse goes down as the Shinrao.
He's got 1 rocket.
Wait, no, Shinrao never went down. He was just at no health, and Proace takes advantage of that. Double stack on the cart? Really?
They need
And
to.
Toga's dead.
Got a lot of time to make up.
Ooh.
I mean, they get the car a little bit further. They're gonna be over the rockets, so it's gonna be much harder for Seinfeld to cause trouble. I mean, say cause trouble, I mean wreak havoc.
Every comment.
Blood is making a great push right now.
Yeah, that's up. They have 3 minutes to go. I mean, it's still a major choke point, so it can last forever. But 3 minutes is a good time here. It's very opportunistic, especially since they were late going into checkpoint. They were a minute behind.
Yeah, they definitely made up a lot of time on the second push. Bangkok still has rocket.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be real hard to intersect them now. They're going to have to actually get a dash from the factory. So ideally, FR would be pushing forward into that factory.
Honestly,
No,
I wouldn't even go for that second rocket. I'd just hang back.
Yeah, well, Seinfeld's ambitious.
Oh! Here takes him out. That's a great trade on him.
That's a good trade, yeah. Oh, cart moving. It's going.
There's a lot of dead red players.
Oh, yeah, Blood's taking a huge amount of momentum.
Oh, wow.
Going.
Good group up on Blood.
Yeah. Wow.
The woman got behind.
It's still going.
They are, yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Checkpoint. 2 minutes and 14
Takes it double
seconds
pick.
left on that.
Wow.
They were literally 3 minutes ahead after they hit checkpoint.
Honestly, I thought FeaR had that.
Yeah. No, I mean, you have to have a nice hit reg or no hit reg.
I believe they're both European, so I think they're just fine.
Are they switching servers?
No, just a server restart.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not going to touch anything now.
I think they restart at like 12 every day. I don't want to kick you out.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Here, let's do
You
this.
gotta turn on the stream first.
Stop it.
No, everyone tries not to play us on Waterway these days. Strange.
There's a
It's like
strange
we
man in the corner that might be causing that.
there's that one guy. What's his name? Sniper? The Wolf?
Shumbucket,
Wolf?
I believe?
Oh, Chumbucket. Yeah, no, well-known player. He always goes by Chumbucket. Never call him anything else.
The sarcasm is so thick.
What?
You guys are so sarcastic.
We're
Oh.
100% genuine.
Oh, I heard something odd off. I need to get more audio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
Yep.
audio's pretty low too.
The audio is
Oh, are
just
they doing a quarry?
a
Hold on.
struggle.
No way.
They're doing a
That's
quarry.
exciting.
Good quarry. Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
I love quarry.
I have no expectations. Callie, help me.
What?
There's a good quarry team. Who's gonna win this?
Oh. I envision a lot of shotguns coming from FeaR, which can be a detriment in quarry, particularly at B, where there's a lot longer sight lines. I don't know if either of them have a sniper or if they would pull it out here. I'm just gonna go with Blood because I think they're probably gonna be a bit more aggressive, and I think FeaR might pick up a bunch of different variety of weapons that might actually be detrimental. I'm totally making all of this up, by the way.
What do you think, Universal?
Okay. I reckon this is actually a tough one. I feel Blood has the upper hand here, just in terms of being a little bit more experienced, would I say? And seeming to have a little bit faster players than the actual FeaR team.
Question, in my eyes, is do either of these teams have a strat?
I think Blood is an older team. They probably have better strats, and I think that'll be what kind of decides it. Because they seem to be pretty even, like KD wise, I guess.
I heard that Blood hasn't been doing many strat meetings though, or strat training recently. So
It might be a 0-0 sudden death. That could always happen.
Not making any player changes, which is could be a good thing and a bad thing. You have those players who get tired out pretty easily, but in general, Blood should have the upper hand here because all their players just got the adrenaline rush from a big win. Pretty clutch one too. If you think about how slow their checkpoint was compared to FeaR's. So in general,
what do you feel?
They might take the full buffer period here.
Muffled, it seems. The audio is a bit muffled.
Yeah, I'm trying to experiment and see.
Yeah, all good.
Is it getting compressed?
Audio is less than 4. Oh no.
Wow, less than 4.
Yeah.
That is scathing.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah, I sound way too loud on the stream.
Fishbowl commentary. Love it. Love the comment. Thanks, Tom.
Testing.
So,
Hello.
came out. Is that a DLN thing to yell out dash speak? I'm just gonna tell the chat that the commentary is for the commentators to not go insane.
Yeah.
Good with the sign language.
Every sound.
Every sound? Wait, really? Even the in-game volume? Wait, I should just watch the stream myself. That's a speed run.
Okay, maybe I'll just talk a lot quieter.
Yeah, no, the whole audio sounds like coming from somebody's mic.
Yeah.
interesting. But just take the buff for to install an entire new video streaming
You
service.
have to take the direct audio source because it sounds like it's coming from a secondary thing. Just picking up the audio.
Okay, we're gonna see if headphones makes a difference.
Okay,
Other commentators in the game sounds are muffled.
slightly higher output volume, although it doesn't actually fix the muffling issue.
Okay, we're gonna see if.
Yeah, I think I'm completely too quiet.
Oh, did Callie just lag out? The stream just froze.
Oh no.
No,
No, no.
No, I think
So
it's
turn-
higher volume.
Oh,
So-
okay.
well, Callie-
Sound better.
Do we sound better?
my
Ah.
question is, are they confusing Lazarus for Universal?
Or do I even exist?
We
had
just
multiple
we sound so
commentators
similar.
going.
Because
God,
when I
this
was
is like
watching the stream, I
HDI
could
all over again.
I could
I just
only
have a
hear
generic
Lazarus.
voice.
Hey, okay, they said much better.
Generic voice.
Much better? Okay. Awesome. we
Welcome to the Aussies, Laz. Glad you're here.
Yes. I've always wanted an Australian
Wait.
accent. I have such a boring one.
we got Lateralis's long-awaited approval. See, they are taking the full 10 minutes
better.
buffer period.
Oh.
It's just
Actually,
FeaR,
I
though.
think they're waiting for Callie to give the spectator signal because they all seem to just be
Yeah.
hanging out on the triangle.
Okay.
Oh,
Audio is good. Okay. Audio.
It looks like a bit of a meet and greet there.
Oh,
They're just hanging out, drinking Kool-Aid. I don't know.
just going g'day, g'day, g'day. Like Aussies do. There you go.
Yeah, they're looking to the drone. You gotta give them the signal.
I've been.
You're not going low enough. You gotta go all the way.
Yeah, you got to go all the way.
Yeah,
There
see?
Match starts in 3,
Alright, coming to Corey.
1.
Oh,
Probably just put the drone on B, I guess.
Red takes
yeah,
A.
that's. I think the drone's pretty good where it is at the moment.
Yeah. Oh,
First elimination.
looks like Blood already has some on B. We got 2 on B. Single with the shotgun shield. Playing very defensively. Oh, and he gets picked off.
alright. Yeah, no, we've got the match start. It's interesting shield usage and rocket usage. So
Here
that's
is using
exciting.
all the weapons.
Yep.
So it looks like Blood's already in their
Oh
base.
man, I love Shangen's curves. They're
Ooh.
so okay.
It
It sounded
down
off.
from blue.
I mean, I don't know if Shangen has actual curves, but his rocket curves are fantastic.
Is there something you're not telling us, dude?
I'm sure his real curves are, just
I
as
think
delectable.
a great idea would be to change topic, but that's just me.
Here we go. He's
Ooh.
got they're just
Put him
missing
rockets
B
on
right
the
now.
dash.
Like, can't tell who's in the
Whoa.
lead because
It's
I
like
can't
Shangen's
make
just
up the
gonna stay in his
numbers.
base, and he takes that field. Wow.
Yeah. Also, do they have multiple rockets? Is that far? No. Toga's on shotguns, and he takes out Pro Ace, who was hiding in that corner,
FeaR
waiting
seems
for an
to be
opportunity.
turtling a bit, which is a bit of an issue. Because
Yep.
it seems like they have
They're holding back.
Bro just hanging out in the base with.
4 points are
Rocket.
so strange. It's like, who can get the enemies like lost quickest?
Blue takes B.
Looks like Toga's in their base.
Yeah,
Oh.
It'd be funny if Pro Ace killed Toga right now.
Oof. Take that hound.
Red takes C.
Man,
Takes
it's
two.
brutal.
Takes that hero.
Yep, gets that dash.
Shotguns are brutal if you know how to use them.
I mean, he definitely knows how to use them. Golden shotguns.
Stealing both dashes. Oof.
Oh, a little bit of a post dash there, but on his screen it looked fine.
Man.
So on mine it does too.
Oh wow! FeaR scores.
Man, that was like huge
Toga
amount of
just
credit to Toga.
single-handedly took down their base.
Hey,
Yep,
anyone
took
in
their
the stream, can you
dashes.
hear me now?
Oh, we have to wait like 20 seconds.
Are we just talking to the
Stream
void?
delay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I think
oh, so
Blue
the
takes
I think we've got it
B.
figured out.
so the Dark Moon the imposture Dark Moon is the real Dark Moon. I'm very sorry for banning you.
Bad
No.
Darkman.
Blue team scores in 3
But yeah, FeaR
counters.
seemed to just be killing it. They only have me though. So, you know. Ooh.
Ooh.
Red takes A.
So he's hanging out at B, but they don't have B yet. Oh,
It seems like everybody wants shotguns.
yeah, I called it.
Blue takes B.
I need to do a team thing. I don't know.
It might just be a hit red thing, although they are both EU. I don't know why they played on a US server.
Maybe Toga is just US and he's just really well. Because he's 10-4 right now.
No, but they're in Amsterdam right now. The last one was in New York, it looks like.
Well, and they made no player subs, which is interesting. So, who knows? Maybe just felt like killing some hit right shit.
You mentioned
Yeah, they get
initiative.
killing the
They wanted to make it more difficult on themselves.
These weren't having enough fun. They need some hit reg.
Teams have scheduled games on US teams, I mean me. But that's because I like Sydney. It's a very
Oh, okay. I do this. I think they lagged out.
Talks about Sydney, just lags out. Always the way.
Welcome back, doofus. Apparently, just don't say Sydney.
Yeah, how was your trip to Sydney? No? Is Doofus still on still?
He just commented on YouTube and said internet died.
We know this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, it
got
seems
rocket.
after this first point, the game is really slowed down.
Yeah.
I mean, Shingen is just, I don't know what he's doing with these rockets, but he's doing
He's
something.
keeping anybody from going through there.
Yeah,
Or at least making them reconsider.
it's a deterrent. I
Yeah.
don't think he's actually gonna get anybody. It's such a niche to just fire rockets in there. So it's
I mean, a
this
lot
the
of
whole
times
game.
we'll see that at the top of the tunnel a lot of times. Going through tunnel. But yeah, this is a new position for rockets, I'd say.
And he seems to just like, this is like what they planned on him doing. He's just, oh. And he returns. Maybe, Callie, we should get the spectator on someone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone else
yeah,
maybe.
sorry, I was on the phone. What, you're not
I mean,
enjoying watching?
I mean, it's a
Oh,
bit
they got more
majestic.
rockets! Oh my
They
god.
got, I think FeaR is just gonna camp their base for the next 20 minutes.
I mean, they've
Yeah.
got the point, so...
Yeah, they have their win condition. Which is, get the point, play lane, win games. I mean, I'd do it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
did we lose Doofus again?
yeah, for a second. I want to say that attempting to unban Dark Moon was
Blue
my
takes B.
Did he
Like
send you like a
kryptonite.
DDoS attack or something?
no, it's a different Dark Moon. It's Dark Moon from Paintball. I've heard of him before. I just didn't know this was the real one.
Wait,
There's
so
two
it's-
Dark Moons now in the league.
What?
Oh.
FYI.
Oh my
They got a 1v1 for dominance.
Yeah, that's not
It's
gonna
true.
get
See it. This guy gonna be king of the hill.
Or I guss one of them could just be dark and the other one could be moon. I don't know.
Together they make dark.
Countered.
Yeah.
I mean, D
well,
is
it's
looking
just-
for new players.
That's
Oh my god.
Shangan, what a hero. Shangan is a hero.
Okay, we
and
need to
so
get
is Shinrao.
watch somebody
Yeah.
else.
You seem to be picking like the two rocket users.
I didn't mean to, it
Yeah.
just was unintentional.
Ooh, wow,
rocket.
I picked my
It's
hero.
not hero.
Yeah, that was that a bounce shot? Or was that just
No,
a
I
genuine
think he
It
hit?
was
just
just a
did
good
it, Todd.
angle. Yeah.
Oh wow, what a nice ending shot there. He just span around and instantly locked on. Didn't get the
FeaR
headshot.
has everything
didn't
but
matter.
B.
Yep. Bloodhound
Put it
with
on
the shield.
Put on Toga. I think you can see right now.
Put on who?
Oh.
Wait, where's
Toga.
Bloodhound's shield?
Oh, where did his shield go? He had one.
Oh, he
Did he drop
picked
it?
up a shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe he just dropped it on the floor. Hogan's so scary, like, he just jumps forward and then starts shaking erratically. And then you
I
die.
know.
It's terrifying.
It's menacing, man.
Blue team score
It's like the
countered.
intimidation
Blue team
technique.
countered.
Wow, let's get a counter. That'll be points too. Oh wow, nice counter by
Yeah.
Sengen.
Oh, it's countdown. There's only 3 people up that
Gotta get the
can
button.
actually.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh. Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
one of the things with turtling, is they're eventually just
So
gonna wipe
that
you
would have
off.
been a good
Yeah.
situation for a button hold and rocket scenario, right there. But you don't normally run into those. Proace, getting ready, peeking around the corner.
Okay,
He's got.
there.
He's the
Ooh,
only
they
one in
take the
this
button
lobby. I think Proace is the only one in that lobby who actually has shown non-gold shotguns.
Damn,
Every other
calling him
shotgun is
out.
golden.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm calling him out for his uniqueness,
Yeah, that's fair.
for his originality.
Oh, Shangan is still there with the rocket.
He has his role and he's
Okay,
happy
but
to do
Shangan
it.
He's
is
so
12 and 6.
interesting.
It's-
The way he's just holding his base with rockets and
Shenrao
you know,
is
that's good
being-
enough.
Yeah, he's being a bit more aggressive with the rockets. 16.
I like how they have the defensive rockets and then the
Toga.
slightly less defensive rockets.
We've got
Forget
the
how
massive
crazy.
staples.
And they also have Toga
Alright.
in the table. Oh.
This is gonna be what does Jerry call it? Or twitching?
A diaper match.
Yeah. There it is.
This is gonna be blood poking at FeaR's base for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would have been a very good video
Ooh,
to have
wow.
twitchy
Did you
and
go through
Sem's
them?
like
Hold on.
production. Maybe. Can we rewind time?
I saw two
Yeah,
folds.
okay.
Yeah,
Seeing
yeah.
as I
Come on,
can't get
you,
audio
But thank
figured
you know
out,
how to
I
do
don't
it.
know that instant replay is gonna happen.
I saw two skull icons. I think he killed 2 people with the shotgun blast.
That's awesome. Yeah, Bloodhound, and he's just chilling here. This is a strategy you see in some of the intermediate teams. They hold down the points for way longer than you'd expect, which is fine. I mean, the advanced teams do that too, except they don't necessarily all go in at once.
Honestly,
can
with
be a
grouping up
problem.
on like Corey, you wait 10 seconds. If nobody shows up, then you just go. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, you want everyone to have dashes, but the moment that happens, it's go time, you know? But
Blue countered.
you don't want to all go through the tunnel.
Oh, they get their base
So
They
done.
countered
you
it.
get screwed over. Yeah,
There's
no,
just
I
so
mean,
many rockets just
if
flying
FeaR gets
at
cleared
us.
out here, well, I mean, it's their base. It'd be too difficult.
I mean, apparently Shenmue's rocket's gonna be working because he's 16 and 9.
Yeah, no, he's been really good. He's been a lot more aggressive with them, whereas Shangan's
True.
kind of taking up defensive positions. Shenrao is very in
Yeah.
people's face with these rockets.
Same time, the only one to score a point was Toga, who was the most aggressive of all.
Yeah, he
I
seemed to
don't
have
think
just
anybody's
taken the base.
surprised there. Yeah, that's very classic Toga. Although
He-
he's waiting for the loadouts here.
Staples. Don't. Yeah, I never see Toga in Staples.
Are they gold? Is that maybe he's just working on
If they are gold,
No,
I'd
it's,
be very
I
disappointed.
think it's
No, they're
Tiger.
not. They're not gold.
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's like the little sticker ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably better things
think-
to be watching.
We're clearly very invested in this.
damn. All right, Callie.
Sorry.
That's rough.
Oh, look at
Oh,
what's gonna push
Hero's
on.
getting ready,
You get a
capturing their
countdown?
base to get a countdown. That's 2 of them down. No, actually, Shenrao lived. He's on like 10 HP.
Proesis is coming in a bit late to the push. Oh,
Exciting.
You gotta adjust the
Oh.
angle of your dash.
They always frantically dash to the help.
yeah. I think Blood could have had that, but they have too much of a staggered push right now to really. take
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
the tricky.
It looks like they kind of came in like 3 waves.
Oh. No, I mean, there's one of 2 strategies on core, which is to, go left the fuck out. And,
Yeah.
I forgot what the second one was.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think FeaR strategy would just kind of do random shit until they get the first point and then just hang out at base.
It's possible. That'd be,
I mean, it's working. It's
They
what,
want, that,
0,
that means
13
they're
minutes.
testing themselves for like a 35-minute match minimum if you count control points.
I mean, if FeaR wins, we'll see a control point.
well, maximum.
They have rockets on control point. I'm a bit scared.
This is kind of how people thought capture the flag would go. Is that you get
Yeah.
one flag and then you just have 5 people in the base. Well, not in the base, 5 a dash. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Right.
if Blood can group up and they can get deep, they can take it. I mean, it's not like a invincible strategy. It's just they haven't been able to really group up.
Yeah, I mean, it's the group up and the distractions too. So you
Ooh.
want the group up from also locations. People going through tunnel, through deep, through
Shake it.
everywhere.
He's still doing his rockets.
He's still there. Man.
I'm telling you, he has his win condition. He's meeting it.
Oh, Toga's
He's-
done
I'm
it.
Toga with shocks. Oh my god.
This is oh man, shocks look so good with proper lighting. I never noticed it unless it's being streamed.
Majestic. Oh wow, they can't even get on button.
This is cringe. I mean, the way to kill Toga here would be to go through like the whole subway route that Shangen's been protecting.
Yeah, but they can't get there because
Yeah.
they can't even hit the button. Oh my god, this is
And they don't have the long range action.
these Europeans in these strategies, man. You never see this in American
Okay,
games.
well,
This
the
based
shocks are
on
on
like
the
a real
drone.
war. This Shangen, the hero
Look at the drone.
we don't
Can you see
deserve.
the drone inset? Look at those shocks just absolutely bombarding the point.
That's so good.
God, I want to see like their strategy meetings. Like it's gotta be.
Thank you, Basterix. I love your little like DMV text. Down with the second pair of
Oh, looks like they gotta
non-golden
group up with three,
shotguns.
but they gotta push in. They're just getting picked off right now.
Wow.
They're waiting too long.
Is that about to be a highlight right there? I think.
Ooh,
Maybe.
field.
Something's about to conspire.
Something's
Yes.
going to happen. We do not know what. Oh, and Toga chasing them out.
They'll go with the charge headshot from I don't know. It was an
Somewhere.
ambush.
Red takes lead.
How it usually occurs. Did I?
Every
crap.
time I look down in the corner by the drone, I see explosives on the point. It's. I mean, their trigger finger's gotta get tired after a while. Maybe they have an automatic.
Well, they're just sitting back and just.
I just
let
hear
them-
explosives everywhere.
We have no game sound, but I can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We don't need it.
it's all.
All you would
Movie
hear is
gets-
explosives.
Too.
Blue takes
Oh.
lead.
We're approaching the final 10 minutes. A point hasn't been scored in over 12 minutes.
Blood really needs to group up. Like.
Yeah.
that's-
I mean,
that's
and
what I'm saying.
they've gotten a couple of them. They just can't seem to do it.
Toga.
Like he doesn't need shots. What do we start shots? Oh, and he takes that hero.
Oh, he's going for the shotguns.
Oh,
Red takes lead.
is FeaR gonna be aggressive here? We got two in tunnel.
Looks like it.
Oh, Toga opting for his double shotties. This might be a same as the first point they got, where he clears out their base.
Oh, Blue's got somebody in FeaR's base.
Oh, looks like he did counter at their base. That's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for them to get B and C, and then
Okay.
he will take their base.
Come on. I'm gonna switch views. Do something.
Do stuff.
We gotta wait for FeaR to get B for him to do anything. He's just gonna hang out there. Oh,
So he's
opting
got. Do you see what he's got? He's got staples and rockets.
rockets. I think FeaR is gonna be aggressive now. I guess they just decided on a whim. Oh, they got a countdown.
Single with SMGs and rockets. It's man, it's like
This is gotta be
fortress.
brutal for Blood to deal with.
And the trouble is, Blood's
That's gonna
all
get
going
so
in
annoying.
individually. So
Well, the issue is, I believe what FeaR is doing is they just have 3 people with heavies throwing this on the button, while the other
They
two just deny them any
they
fishing.
still
products.
have
Sangold's got
FR.
SMGs.
And of course they're
and
golden.
they're pushing a little bit. Oh, it's countdown. And
Oh.
wait, what?
Oh, take B.
Okay, so in that moment, I don't know how many seconds were left, but sometimes when you're in core and there's a countdown going, you just will hold whatever button's near you. Although in that
Yeah.
case, Seingold would have definitely killed him. He had a huge ambush.
Blue takes lead.
Oh, FR looks to be training up for
Red
third
takes
countdown.
lead.
Or second. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm willing to bet Blood regrets going to Quarry for this match.
Yeah.
Blue takes
Yeah, I don't know who negotiated this, but if they
They
ever
gotta-
match,
They're not having a fun round.
This is gonna be like Team in Waterway. You should never play
Hi,
FeaR on
Tegan.
Quarry. They
Somebody
have
with
the
a rocket.
lockdown.
No. FeaR on Corey, you know, it strikes, what do they call it? Like scariness
Strike
or
fear in your
something?
heart.
General terror.
Other horror.
We've got
Oh.
shots
Deep
and
feelings of
rockets.
And rockets.
trepidation. Very good. Rocket
Yeah,
and a
I
shot.
mean, FeaR has just grounded this game to a halt.
Some people consider
Oh,
shots to be like
are you okay?
Is there... Yeah.
commonly used because
Come back to us.
Universe.
wacky.
Heading back to a city somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Red team countered.
Oh,
Red team countered. Red team
whoa.
scores. Countered.
doofus, my dude.
Did he drop again?
He dropped
Yeah.
again.
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh,
I may have had a little bit of pack loss.
a little bit. Nothing major though. We can still hear you.
Red takes lead.
No.
Yeah, looks like he has actually
Very
taken
Yeah, FeaR's being slightly more aggressive.
Yeah,
Maybe because
I switched
Blood
the
was trying to
drone
get
They
to
know.
I switched the drone
they know
to
they
blood
can.
face because of that.
I would
Yeah.
maybe put it on B. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah. May as well.
Blue takes
I think FeaR just is gonna hold B. They're gonna do a bit more of an aggressive defense, but I don't think they're gonna like go for it. Because they're already up by 1 and there's only 6 minutes left.
Wherever I put the drone becomes the most boring part.
Red takes lead.
Hey, it's the main camera that matters.
Get
Yeah.
on Seingalt.
I mean,
Blue takes A. Red team scores.
The second one is just there for extra fun.
here's the other countdown.
Oh no! That was so close.
Oh wow, nice double kill by Sengel.
Again?
I hear everything that's happening, but I can't see anything. Discord's got the permanent loading notification.
Oh,
Oh
you get.
no!
Oh, we'll give you the play-by-play. Shenro has got double rockets again.
And he's going
Oh.
to be.
He's
Oh,
going to B.
that's a surprise.
Oh, FeaR's got all three.
I know
Fear countdown.
Arthur got heat map for this, and I'd love to see the heat map for
And
this game in
again.
particular.
Heat maps?
Fear countdown. Oh,
Ooh,
they
he's
got
got
it.
it.
Oh, FeaR gets her second point.
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome. Wait, after all that turtling,
Yeah,
Yep.
right?
I'm
I
gonna
guess they just
reopen
kind of got
Discord.
bored. I don't know why
They
they.
knew they could actually push Blood back
Blue takes C.
after all of Blood's attempts to push them.
Yeah, it seems FeaR's just got the map locked down, and they can kind of end it anytime they want to. Oh, looks like Blood's being aggressive now, which you gotta be if you only got 5 minutes left and you're down
Yeah.
2 low.
Has FeaR just been like training on Quarry this whole time? Is that their like strat?
They've just been
I
training
mean,
rockets this
They
whole
have a
time.
highly developed strat for
Yeah.
Quarry. This has got to be like the FR like getting gold secret or something.
Yeah.
We're
It
gonna
is
see all
so
the
highly.
rockets come out on Quarry now. That's gonna be the new strat that everybody takes away from this.
It is so like different from anything I've ever seen on Quarry. Oh, Blood got. Oh, I mean, if
Hope
Blood
this
comes
is
back
on
from
it.
this, I'm gonna be very surprised.
You good, doofus?
No.
If you still don't have video?
I don't have Discord itself.
Oh.
Jeez.
Let's
Hanging back
go on
in
with your Wi-Fi.
position.
Technical difficulties.
Red takes
Oh,
Ooh.
Please stand by.
takes A.
Oh wow. Points are changing hands a lot.
Yep.
Let's get a countdown. Oh.
One.
oh,
Oh wow.
no, he couldn't get there.
FeaR seems to be getting frustrated. Shenra threw his gun.
Yeah.
Match point.
Okay. So Blood has a chance now.
Takes C.
Definitely, if they can score a point in the next 3 minutes, we could see a sudden death, which is I want to see, honestly, I want to see that just because I want to see what FeaR does for sudden death.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a
Yeah.
sudden death, but then I want FeaR to take it so we can go to control point. Wow, we've got a lot of blood at B.
Yeah, Blood seems to just be highly aggressive now.
Oh, there's another countdown already.
Yeah. Well, you know
A
what
lot
Blood's
of
doing is
blood,
they're not giving FeaR any time to set up their heavies.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they spend so much time waiting for loadouts.
Right. So if they're hype, well, the issue is they got to score a point really quickly, or if FeaR gets set up, we'll be unlikely to be able to score.
Oh, like that.
Whoa,
Max
sniper
and Blood.
rockets? Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's just
What?
trying to take out their heavies as they're pelting the button.
Honestly, maybe getting a sniper and just picking off the heavies from back might be a good idea.
I mean, Blood has put a solid triple into FeaR's base. They're keeping
I
that
think
pressure
FeaR
on.
got a bit scared and are gonna turtle a bit more now.
Probably.
Trying to block.
Oh, rockets coming in from Blood.
Ooh.
What?
I don't know why he dashed in with the rocket. This is a bit of an odd choice.
Wow.
I thought those rockets hit like directly.
Oh my god. Uh-oh, does Toga have... Yep.
Oh, and he gets taken out. Pro so he's not dealing with that huge shenanigans right now.
Now would be the time to push in.
Yeah, I mean, minute 30 left. They gotta get another point on the board. Ooh, nice pick by Hero.
Getting
Oh,
attacked from
and Freeze shoots him in the head. Also, what is happening with the drone? I'm not
putting
looking.
him their
And
base.
you are in the
Stop.
skybox.
Stop.
Counter.
Yeah, but Blood is being hyper aggressive. Oh, they got a countdown. Oh,
Oh! Oh my gosh!
only one up.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow! A minute left.
Wow.
What a comeback.
FeaR has gotta
Don't call it a
be
comeback.
terrified. I mean, it was 1-0 for like 20 minutes.
Do you guys think Blood was just waiting till the last 5 minutes to push?
They just wanted to make it more dramatic.
I think they needed a bit of a fire to their asses to get them to play a bit more because they're being hyper aggressive now. And not that they got their back against the wall, they're just being hyper aggressive.
The FeaR finally got to
No, like that.
them.
For it being 5:30 a.m., it's a good joke.
I appreciate it, Universal.
I'm
Lads, they're
disappointed.
dying.
I expect better. Oh, why? Is FeaR another point? They got all 3.
Oh no!
2. Counter.
Could be it.
Oh, they got a counter. They got a counter at their base.
Counter.
Could be it.
Oh, and Blood has a drop.
Don't drop some blood. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no!
Sudden death. Oh, sudden death. Let's go into sudden death.
Come on, Blood!
Max and
It's a
drop.
4v5 for. Oh my god.
Oh
This is gonna
no!
be intense.
Oh,
Why did... Oh, blood.
Oh no, they
don't-
didn't know it was sudden death. They tried to hit the button.
Oh,
it's just you guys.
they're
Nobody's
taking
hit
a
the
while.
button yet.
What is happening?
going
Nobody's hit the
on?
button yet.
They're getting all the heavies. What is going on? Are they going for the
Oh, there's only one up on Blood then.
button?
One up on Blood then. Oh, and FeaR takes it. Oh,
And
Blood's
yeah,
fine.
They only lose one player.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
That was
Okay.
a different
top down.
strategy.
One could have had that if they just hit the button. What were they doing?
I don't
They-
know.
They had a single. It's because John, what's his Hero? He pushed out to grab his base
Red
spot and
takes
crushed.
A.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, actually, one of them was just sitting outside of it. Oh, and Blood comes back right at the end.
That's
That's brutal, man. They came back too, and then they lose because of a drop.
Oh wow.
Lil Fees and Senegal top dashers. 62 kills on Lil Fees, 13,000 points. That's actually incredible. Senegal 49. Blood
Well,
Hero.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh yeah,
Red takes A.
I'm all ears. Blood Heroes 52 kills, 10,000 points. Lots of good button clickers. After the last one.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Red takes
Can you hear it? It's a French song.
Oh
no.
Why are you playing a French song in the background?
It's fierce.
It's
the French song. Wait here.
Oh, they made a song.
They made a song. Oh my
It's,
god.
it's their own song.
Well, the issue is your mic is lagging out, so we cannot hear it.
So it's just like.
wait.
Red takes B.
Okay. Well, that clearly
But
doesn't
Senegal
work.
is.
Yeah, actually, Sangal wrote it.
First
It's
Callie, I
elimination.
It's awesome.
I wouldn't be worried about the echo in the background. That's normally how it sounds for the people in Discord.
Red
It should
takes
still play in
A.
stream.
Okay. Oh well.
Am I
Get
muted?
these set back up.
Also, you should probably go back to the lobby now. You're still on the scoreboard.
Red takes B.
I mean, that's kind of a great point. You know, it's your screen.
Blue takes B.
You know, I see this quarry camera where it, runs through quarry. It might be slightly improved with like a wider field of vision, but wow, they're onto a control point and it's so close, 2-2. Ended in sudden death with power play at the very end.
Yeah,
That was
like part with the player right at the
yeah.
end.
That happened at the worst possible moment,
Yeah.
but
They made a huge comeback.
I have no predictions. Well, I do know the control point will be difficult to get Shenrao and Shang to cycle and Toga rockets.
You know, FeaR seems to have highly customized loadouts. I don't know how to play on a control plane where you just gotta be on the button.
Well, none of them are. I don't know.
Okay, I think I messed up the audio. Bear with me. I apologize. I don't think there's anything.
200-foot cave. What is your sound setting? I've never heard.
Yeah, I'm questioning what your sound settings are. Are you running this on a laptop?
Yeah.
I'm actually scared that
Oh yeah, it's fishbowl again.
Are you running it on a laptop?
Are you running this on laptop?
Callie?
I can barely hear you guys. Let me mess with things and see.
I'm getting really worried right now.
Yeah. You might. I think she's running on a laptop.
Laptop? Oh no.
HP Envy 2500 came out in the year 2013. I use the stream.
I use a Nintendo 64.
Okay. What is going on?
But we have not got the confirmation yet. Are you doing it on a laptop? Can you hear us?
Yes. Yes. What are you laughing about?
I'm having so much problems. Yeah, why are you doing it on a laptop? I do it on a laptop.
Oh, shit.
No. It all makes sense now. All the questions have been answered in one word. Laptop. I love it. Also, by the way, Cal, it looks like we'll soon be ready to play, and they're waiting for the signal.
Working on it.
When you feel like it.
Yeah, let's just not.
You might have lost Callie.
Nope. I'm really loud when I talk, so I'm gonna not talk so much.
You can mute your user volume, so you're not out loud.
Yes, but I don't feel like figuring that out right now.
It's literally a slider, but okay. Okay, looks like they decided to result to fisticuffs to solve this.
Yeah, we.
Oh, we're starting. Okay.
Different room.
And there's been no players left, so this will be interesting.
10 seconds, no one has
No one has hit the button. Oh, looks like Blood takes first blood on the button.
Oh wow. They're getting a team wipe on FR right now.
Yeah,
The whole team wipe.
it seems like.
One kill. And they'll get another kill. Crazy.
You can see the drop finally. Yeah, no, Blood seems to run away with this just by being button focused.
No, with Shangan getting double SPs like that, he's letting Blood sit there for an unabated 10 seconds. And worse yet, might even be letting him take 45, which is definitely something better. You see what the already a couple fights. That favorite Blood, it's 40-60.
You seem to be bringing it back though. They're slowly getting it back off now. Ooh. Wow.
Making up for some.
Yeah, now they're only 10 behind.
That button cross doesn't use the dash that he
Yeah, it does seem to be setting up.
Shenrao's getting a drop though. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Yeah, now they're only 10 behind. Yeah, I think if you can get like their setup with the rocket and then like hit the button, it'll be good.
It's more difficult now because Button gives you a dash.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot better time. They should have just some riders on the button before it goes push away.
But if they're doing that,
Yeah, this I think this might be spectator. I don't know if it's on their end.
Not on YouTube. It's just Discord.
Huh? Yeah. Then it's definitely
Jitter.
Blue team has captured
this poor laptop is being run into the ground right now.
Yeah.
But Blood is taking control of this button and kept their lead pretty much. But
just by 15 points or so, yeah. But FeaR's been keeping up there. They might even overthrow Blood. It's 92 to 90.
it's really close though.
18 of those lost seconds.
Just missing the button press.
the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Hate when that happens.
Bloodhound peeking
over
around
the
this
button.
corner.
You
Let's
miss it.
see if he can get any kills on.
Alright,
The
looks like
button.
Blood's getting a bit of a hold here.
Yeah, Tom's keeping the overpass.
Blue team has captured the control point. Captured the control point.
FeaR takes back some of that.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Blood does seem to be in the lead. The lead just
Blue team has captured the control
that
point.
killing prowess of theirs.
Well, it seems like on average, Blood just has a lot more deaths, which means they're more on the buttons than FeaR is.
True.
Ooh, Shengen.
Shangan with the quad kill into a button press.
But where's the rest of FeaR? They seem to be a bit
You know, doing rockets, fields, damaging.
Captured the control point.
I mean, this is a very close game. They're about halfway done, and they're still within about 20 points of each
I want
other.
to say that quad kill from
Red team has
led to FeaR controlling this whole area, getting 20, 25 points out of this. So, great play.
Yeah.
Really helped pin down the
captured the control
gap
point.
between the two teams.
Red team
Yeah, it's just FeaR has not been able to close this like 10-point gap since the game started.
control point.
I don't think they've taken the lead once yet.
Red team
Takes out a little Fees, ropes around the corner here, looking for red players moving left, but they all seem to be going right, which is a good thing, bad thing. They're all going right, they have that coordination they need, but they're
Looks like
also not taking
FeaR might take the lead here.
by surprise.
With the Blood.
Blood hasn't had to worry about red players actually sneaking up from behind them on this right side by going through that 100
Wow,
area.
they are even right now.
All of Blood can just look in this one direction, they're seeing FR. They don't have
Yeah.
to pay attention to their back.
It seems to not really matter though, because I mean, FeaR's taking the lead right here.
Yeah, no. When they get their weapon loadouts, you see Steindl going for kill SMG runs.
Blood has definitely gotten more buttons, but it seems like FeaR gets longer holds, so it's kind of evened out.
Ooh, Snoop sneaks up from behind. Steindl gets immediately taken out, but Blood takes back the button and they earn a few more points. Shinrao's grabbing rockets. It's a kill on Alan who was just standing by the button. Didn't even see it coming.
Looks like Blood is taking the lead back. Yeah.
Outstanding #1 player fire rate.
We're now reaching 200, and they're still within about 10 of each other.
7 minutes past. Yeah, this seems like it could go full length.
It could go either way.
It can only go 9 minutes. 9 seconds. Blood took payload by what, a 2-minute lead?
Yeah.
Hit where FeaR was. FeaR took an early
Corey.
lead on domination on Corey, but they eventually took a win when Blood dropped it. Well, in general, FeaR had more momentum. Through that. You know, both teams have done has to improve themselves. Where every skill, every training, all like coordinate point.
But man, it is still so close. There's only 70 seconds left for each, and they're still within 5 of each other.
Blood takes control of the area. As long as they have equal exchange, Blood's going to win this through attrition. They can keep on slapping that button anytime it gets hit by
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more button holding going on right now, because it seems to just be very back and forth.
yeah, no shield usage at all.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that Shingen is not doing the double shields like on payload.
I think if anyone on Blood wanted to go nuts, maybe use a shield just because everyone in FR is going the same direction, except for Token.
Yeah, but it's 50 points left, and they're still within 2 of each other.
Yeah, then neck and neck.
Yeah. And like the weird part is, it's been like this the whole game. It's never been like one took the lead and the other caught up. It's just they've never been within like out of 30 of each other. It's super close.
Oh, but FR take some momentum back. They clear out 4, 5 of Blood. But they
This
don't
is
own
where
the button.
FeaR's gotta take the lead. They got their
killed
setup.
5 Blood, but they don't own the button.
Yeah. Ooh. But I mean, they got the rocket set up, so we'll see what they can do with it.
Well, they were getting the rockets as their enemy team was teamwork.
So do you think they should forget the rockets this last little bit?
100%.
I think they should get the
It's
rockets
so
after
close.
they-
They just need to have
after
everybody
they get
on the
the
button
button.
at all times.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, already did.
Oh,
I mean, this is just a brawl on the button. It looks like
Yeah.
FeaR won.
20 seconds left.
So close.
Yeah, I know. This is
Down to 15
No.
seconds. Blood's
Oh, it's
taking a
Blood-
6.7 point
holding
lead.
it.
8, 7, 6,
where's
5,
we gotta get on the button.
3, 2, 1. They need
Oh, 1 point.
Oh,
and they got it.
There we go!
by 13 seconds. Blood takes
Oh,
it.
that was
I
close.
think honestly, FeaR could have had that. They just were not objective focused enough.
Yeah.
At times they
Totally
were like
agree.
3 points separated, and that was up in the 250 point territory.
Well, I mean, Blood had a lead for most of it.
Yeah,
But-
they did.
Yeah.
But top dasher Shen Rao, 9,007 points. He was more or less on. Was he on Rockets? I don't remember. Lil Feaz has top kills though, and he's had top kills every game so far. So for a new player, having his league, I mean, it's not his debut, but Snook on Blood side, huge number of button presses, 23 kills, but 10,000 points. That's kind of the difference between these two teams. It's just the number of objective focused players, or everyone's thinking about it, but not everyone is actually clicking on it. Shouts to Hero, his top kills overall, 44 kills, but not the highest points. It was
Okay,
a
well,
pretty good game.
looks like everybody's starting to hop out. Not sure if
Yeah.
the stream can even actually hear me, but if they can, I apologize for all the audio issues, and thanks Universal, Laz, and Doof for hopping in and putting up with my inexperience in casting.
Thanks, Carly, for streaming.
For
Was
sure.
very helpful.
Yeah,
It was a
the
lot of fun.
alternative
It was fun.
That was
not
fun.
stream-
Will Toga
Okay.
win the 1v5 against Blood? Let's find out.
Yeah.
I think so. But I mean, you can see that Blood needs to strategize.
Into verse
I mean, it feels like they could have won that quarry if they were just more aggressive. But they forced it to a control point.
Oh, yeah.
I think they just were a bit too passive.
Okay,
If
I
well,
mean, the fact that nobody hit the button on sudden death for like 30 seconds,
that
is a
was so
bit telling.
entertaining.
it was really entertaining, but I don't think it was good strategy on either team's part.
I mean,
Both
it's just a
results
giant
electric.
death match, a team death match, and then once you've killed the other team, hit the button. You have nothing to worry about.
The two teams agree in advance not to hit buttons and play deathmatch.
Gentleman's honor.
Okay,
It'd be
guys,
really interesting
I've gotta
if
hop
they all
out.
lined up in the middle and did 1v1s.
All right,
I've
thanks
gotta
for
hop out.
hosting this, Callie. There was literally no one else but you could have done this. So thank you for
Okay.
that.
Happy to do it. It's a fun time, and I will get better at this the more I do it.
Gotta get an Ethernet cable though.
I have an Ethernet cable. I just didn't think of it. It's in the other room. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now.